Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to day 7 of the program How to Become a Wealth Magnet. So, today we're going to begin by doing some rituals. And I'm a big fan of rituals, let me tell you. In fact, over the years, rituals helped me get the job of my dreams, the car I wanted, and the home that I wanted many years ago. And in recent years, doing rituals brought me love and has really helped me to follow my life purpose. So, what exactly are rituals? Well, a ritual is something that we do in everyday life, but what it does is it takes those mundane routine things and transforms them into a series of actions that are done in a sequence and in a disciplined way. In a disciplined way that has a symbolic meaning. So, for example, let me tell you about a ritual that I did to attract love. I'd been single for quite a long time and I only seemed to be able to meet and date unsuitable men. And it had got to the late summer of 2015. My daughter had just gone on holiday with her dad for 3 weeks, and I was sitting there by myself, feeling very lonely and fed up, as I always did when she went away. And I decided in that moment to do something about this, to attract the man that I wanted. So I decided to create myself a ritual. I went out and I found a statue in a shop of two lovers embracing one another. And I thought that would be great to be symbolic of my union with another who was going to be my soulmate. I placed the statue on top of my bookcase in my study because it's quite a private place. And I put around it a big quartz crystal wand that I have and a heart-shaped piece of rose quartz to symbolize love. And then I put a red coloured tea light candle in front of the statue. So that's the red's all about passion and grounding, manifesting. And a rose scented incense stick. And that was the rose scent was for love. So every day for the next 30 days, I'd stand in front of the bookcase. I'd light my tea light candle. I'd obviously have to keep putting new ones out, and light the incense stick, and I would allow those to burn. And I would close my eyes and repeat the words, "Thank you, angels, for bringing me my soulmate and the love of my life." I also did some other things as rituals to make space for the new man. So I went out and I bought a brand new toothbrush and I put that in my bathroom cupboard so that he could use it when he stayed over. And I always made sure that I had ready to bake croissants in the freezer to make him for breakfast. So this might all sound a bit bonkers, but I did it. I thought, what the heck? And about a month after the ritual finished, I was doing a big piece of design work at the time that was my main income. And this was something happened with the company, that they were really struggling and they let me go. And so I lost my income there all in one fell swoop. And this was devastating to me at the time because I couldn't pay my mortgage and my mum had to lend me some money. And I was just thinking, why is this happening? But in the space that I had with not having that piece of work, it made me think about really having the confidence to launch my own jewellery collection now or never, I thought. So I decided to do it. And I applied to join a business growth program because I knew that I couldn't launch a jewellery collection without some serious business mentoring and support. And it was on this program that I met the man who was to become my now boyfriend. And it was wonderful, and he is wonderful. So this ritual and many of the others I've performed all prove to me that these things really do work. They may take time, and there may be some unexpected twists and turns along the pathway, but combined with other activities that we've done on this program already and the ritual that I'm about to share with you today, they'll all bring you closer to the wealth and abundance that you're wishing for. So, shall we do this? Shall we have a go at this? So what you'll need for our first ritual is to get your notebook or journal or a blank piece of paper. and write down on a blank page the following words: large purchases, and then draw a circle around it, and then leave some space and put fun and draw a circle around that, and then leave some more space and put the word education and draw a circle around that one. So I'm going to write you an imaginary check again. So this virtual check this time is for 25,000, either pounds, dollars or euros, or whatever currency you choose. And I'd like you to start putting down some ideas against these different areas: large purchases, fun and education. So large purchases you'd like to make, fun purchases and educational purchases that you will make with this 25,000 of whatever currency, and make sure you attach a rough price tag to each item. But also you need to spend the whole 25,000 pounds, dollars or euros. So have a go at this exercise, really enjoy it, have a big smile on your face as you do it. That's part of the ritual, the fun, getting into the moment. Imagine those things. You're just about to make a balance transfer or write a check for these big items or these smaller items, and maybe even draw little pictures at the side of them, and really get excited, get involved in this. Another part of this ritual is if you can find photographs or images online or from magazines that you can put alongside these purchases that you've virtually made on your page and stick them down in your journal. That's a really great thing to do. Okay, so you may need to stop the video as you do this little activity, and then when you're ready, come back and we will do the second part of the ritual. Okay, so if you finish that part of the ritual, what we're going to do is we're going to close it by taking a deep breath in. So if you can sit with your spine straight so that the energy can flow very well around the energy centers in your body, and take a deep breath in and take the breath all the way down to the base of your spine, to your root chakra, the energy center at the base of your spine, and then breathe out. And as you breathe out, breathe a sigh of relief, a big sigh that the money you need is on its way to you. It's coming all in good time. Breathe in again. And as you breathe in, feel blessed and protected, and take that energy all the way down to the root chakra. And as you breathe out, just feel relieved that all your concerns and wishes are being taken care of. And now say the following words. So you can say these either in your mind or out loud. Thank you, angels and the divine, for bringing me so much wealth and abundance into my life. And so it is. So by doing these rituals, we're beginning to make room in your life for the money that's not yet here, but you're beginning to feel that it could show up soon, it could show up tomorrow, it could show up today, but it certainly is being brought to you. And sometimes, like I said, these things take time, but just know that these things are being brought into your life, and you're taking care of the what, the universe is taking care of how. I have a final affirmation for you, and I'd like you to repeat this throughout the day and throughout the coming days and weeks, in fact. Every time you start to feel negative, concerned, worried, and hesitant about any of the things that you're doing with this manifesting money, or concerned about a bill, how will I afford this? Just say the words. Immediately that thought comes into your mind. Say the words in your mind or out loud. I'm a money magnet. I'm a money magnet. So you're replacing the thought of worry, of concern, of panic, and you're replacing it with money magnet. So make that be your thought, and that's the trigger. Every time you think negatively or you worry or you're concerned, replace it with the words money magnet. And it's surprising how quickly you get into that pattern, it's become like a tick for me now. As soon as I start thinking, my thoughts stray into territory of worry and lack. I immediately go, but I'm a money magnet. And it is funny how that then starts to generate income, unexpected money, and it really does come from nowhere. So be prepared to be amazed. Okay, have a wonderful day and sending you lots of love and blessings.